All right, I got the reverse camera on me for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it around. So, what are we doing today? What's up, everybody? Welcome to my beautiful home in Pennsylvania. We work from home, for some of you that may not know, and we're unboxing. Today, we're gonna be unboxing some beautiful crystals that just came from Brazil. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera around, and I'm showing you guys exactly from scratch. And let me show you what I mean. All right, I didn't prepare any of this beforehand. I just took a few out to take a thumbnail shot, and these are called asteroids. So you'll be with me throughout the entire unboxing. I set myself up a nice little table here so you guys can see, and I'm in my backyard in beautiful Pennsylvania, in Hawley, Pennsylvania, and we're right here in the beginning, or mid-August now, rather, mid-August. Anyway, let me go ahead and start opening these, and I'll start putting them out so you guys can enjoy some of these beautiful crystals that we're getting ready to unleash onto our sites, our Etsy shop, and our website, and our live shows through all three places: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We distribute these crystals through all those channels. So one thing about getting bulk crystals is the packaging. The packaging is very interesting. I know people in the crystal community are sometimes used to like getting these like amazing, like curated packages, but not the businesses. We don't get the crystals that way. They come like this, and believe it or not, we never have you would think that, oh my goodness, they're wrapped in toilet paper. You would think that, look how beautiful that is. You would think that the crystals come damaged. Um, can it happen? Yes, it's happened before, but for as crude as they package these things, it's not an often occurrence. It doesn't happen often. These are beautiful. These are wands, but they start out as those rough bahia roots, and then they look like they shave them down to kind of expose some of the inner beauty there. Some of these have phantoms, and some of them have hollandite inclusions. So I'm just gonna tap around here and make sure there's nothing in there, and I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll be right back. And I'm taking you guys through the entire process. I'm not gonna edit this video, so if any parts get a little boring for you, of course you could like fast forward a little bit and get to some of the interesting parts. I just haven't had time recently to really sit down and like edit videos like that. So, and thankfully from going live so much, I can keep you guys talking, or I can stay talking for you guys rather. So this piece here, this is not damaged. This is the way it is, natural. And that's the way the amethyst grew against another rock. So you have that sort of like a negative indentation there. Very beautiful. And it feels like there's another one in here, so. And yes, there it is. Here's another beautiful. These are wands. These are amethyst wands. And I'm gonna just tap this to make sure there's nothing in here. You guys wanna come on? And real quick, I'll introduce you guys to the famiglia. Joanna says not her. I'll show you the famiglia. Eliana, say hi. Say hello. Hi. Open, shut them. And then we got Kitty over here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty likes to come out and hang out with us. Say hi, Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. All right, let me get over on a little bit more to the middle here, because the sun seems to be kind of starting to shine here, so. And you'll see the sun come in and out because it's behind the trees right now. And let's see what we have in here. Again, guys, this is totally unscripted. I'm showing you guys a little behind the scenes, exactly how we get them when they arrive. Sorry about that, baby. Baby knocked over. And these are Trolleite or Trolleite soapstones, palm stones. Joanna? And these are Trolleite. Very cool. And anything in here? Nope. Let's check and see what's next. And it looks like these are lithium. These are lithium quartz. Just make sure there's no more in here. And all of that material, all that newspaper will get recycled. So, nice rainbow in that one. Here is quartz with phantoms. Lithium, they call this lithium quartz with phantoms. And the phantoms are the little triangles that you see growing in there. Maybe I'll do some like real hardcore educational videos down the road. But you see those little triangles in there? Those are referred to as phantoms. And what makes them gray is the actual presence of lithium. So this is lithium quartz, y'all. And I guess as the video goes on, you'll see our table will get filled up here. I guess coming outside too also kind of serves to maybe charge them up a little bit. What do you guys think? These look like mini Vogels. Some guy down the street's getting his like siding done. All right, so yeah, so I got these little mini Vogels. We're right like in the dead. This one's cool. It has Hollandite. We're in the dead of summer, so right now, and it's about to be back to school. So right now, businesses, this is like a quiet time for business. So on this order, I really focused on getting smaller value items, so that way people can still continue to feed their crystal addictions without necessarily completely draining the bank. So this order, I got lots of cool little affordable pieces. And these are all beautiful little amethyst. And these are Vogel inspired. They may have like 12, they may be faceted like 12 times maybe. I'll have to check later. And thankfully none appear to be damaged. So that's always a good thing. Sometimes it sucks when you get damaged merch in the mail. I know you guys probably don't like that. Us as crystal vendors definitely don't like that either. So what we have here is Golden Healer angels, little mini angels. Golden Healer is nothing more than just quartz with the presence of iron. That's what gives it that orange color. But I guess people like to coin things with really cool names. So somebody along the line decided to name these Golden Healer, and I guess the name stuck with the crystal community. Everybody's unanimously agreeing that these should be referred to as Golden Healer, which is a pretty cool name. I would say that's a cool name. What do you guys think? Oh, and I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, because I'm not really too concerned with that, but I guess it's important. If you guys like what you see, definitely drop me some likes down there and drop me some comments. If you have any questions, I will try to answer some for you to the best of my ability. If I don't know something, I'll try and figure it out. And these are beautiful little tiny angels. Really, really nice pieces in Golden Healer. Or as some of the crystal purists might say, quartz with iron. Some people say iron quartz. All right, let's see what's next. I'm opening them off to the side because I guess as the camera in front of us begins, as we begin to fill this area up, I'm losing space naturally. So what are these? These are in the Super 7 family. And this looks like to me, I have to get the exact name of this, but this looks like to me like it's a quartz with some iron and hematite. And looks like some matrix there. So just a very interesting material. They had a fancy name for this. Dreamsicle. They call this Dreamsicle, but I don't know. I don't want to give you guys no fancy schmancy names. I'll do some research later. I just knew I had to have them, and that's why I ordered them. I just knew I had to have them. So, and I said to myself, I'll just wait till they get here to identify them a little bit better. But just a quick look at these. You know, this looks like phantom growth. And you have some red in there and some orange. That looks like hematite. And amethyst, all existing simultaneously. Really, really interesting material. Very, very cool. And make sure there's nothing in here. Oh, and these are asteroids. They call these quartz asteroids. These are really nice. Looks like they're very technical to manufacture, because you got to really sit here and work these to get these shapes, and you got to be pretty precise. So shout out to the laborers. Shout out to the laborers that do this stuff, man. It's really difficult, and they work really hard, these guys. So respect the laborers. All right, so here are some more asteroids. Looks like there may be only 3 in here. And it looks like one has a minor casualty. Let's see. There was a casualty somewhere. One has a little chip on it. But, you know, what are you going to do? Luckily, the crystal community is pretty understanding. And oftentimes, people will purchase the slightly flawed ones because they know how fragile these are. And they kind of got to have an idea of, like, how much effort goes into these. So thankfully, the crystal community oftentimes takes the wounded warriors, they call them. All right, I got another set here. More asteroids. These are cool because they're smaller. Typically they're big, and when they're bigger, they're typically more expensive. So the fact that these are smaller is good. It's good to have a mix of everything, because you got some people that don't have a large budget that still want to be able to buy a crystal, and some people just outright like small crystals. So it's good to have a little bit for everybody. But this time around, like I said earlier, I focused on smaller things because of the time of year that we're in right now. Here's some more lithium. And I got Joanna a surprise in here. I can't wait to see it. That's why Joanna's hanging around, lingering around here. Or maybe not. Maybe she just really loves me, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments if you guys think Joanna really loves me. I think so. This one's cool. Has a rainbow. Really nice phantoms. And it's starting to get cold out. I was telling Joanna earlier, say goodbye to... It's mid-August. It's mid-August already, right?
Yeah.
I was telling Joanna the morning times are starting to get really cold. And sorry about my hands, folks. I usually like to keep clean hands, but the ink is coming off these newspapers, so it is what it is. If it's one thing I don't like, is like a live show where people have filthy hands. All right, I think we have a special one here. Cause it's pretty big, so let's see what's in here. Whoa. Whoa. This is insane. This looks like some sort of like skeletal, Elestial, polished with crazy rainbows. Oh, look at those Enhydros right there. And just a really insanely beautiful piece. Lots of layers. Look at those layers. Layers and layers. And this one's partially a birthday gift too for my woman. So for the first time, guys, in front of you, I'm gonna present it to my lady. Here you go, my dear. Happy belated birthday. That's for you.
That's so crazy. Wow.
Yeah, and we don't often treat ourselves. So I figured let me just snatch this up for her. So thank you.
What a good
Thank you to my connects. What happened?
I said, what a good birthday gift.
Ain't it cool? You had to wait a little extra, but it came. It was on the way. It would be nice to make a stand for that somehow. Maybe
we could get someone to
Yeah.
make something for us.
Crystal Princess. Crystal Princess. All right, while Joanna drools over her piece, the show must go on. So let me continue unpacking some of these items.
This is my first Enhydro.
Not only is that an Enhydro, that's
like
crazy Enhydro.
Yeah. Wow.
And we probably could have got big money for that one.
One of those pieces that you kind of have to like hold on to for a little bit
Yeah.
because it's so special.
A what? Cat? Feels like I might have some more wands in my hands here. Yep. So I picked up some more wands. And we're losing light here, guys, but that's okay. The sun is starting to go down a little bit sooner now. So beautiful wand with rainbows and hollandite. See the little black specks there? This one has a lot of hollandite. You see those little black specks? I'll try to breeze through this a little bit faster if I can help it somehow. So some more asteroids. This one has a natural fracture, internal fracture, or a fault line. If you're a newbie, if you're a new person, new into crystals, just because you see a little line doesn't mean it's damaged. Every crystal's unique, and many of them have like natural fault lines that, if you don't know any better, you would think is like a crack or damage. Sometimes people repair them. Sometimes they repair them at the factory if they break as well. Because sometimes there's weak points that you can't really see. That's like unforeseen. So it happens. You happy with your piece?
I don't know, like, I don't own anything crazy as that.
So look at this one. This is a lithium with a crazy mineral inclusion inside of it. If you guys can see that. And maybe not as much now because we're a little bit more in the shade now. But that's all right. And again, there's nothing wrong here. What happened here was, this is actually another crystal that was growing like a twin, a parasitic twin. They call that with child, I guess. But this is just another crystal that was growing. Really cool. Let's show off Joanna's baby. Let's see if we could get a nice little sunspot for you guys. Hold on. I'll make sure to put up another video, especially for this piece, like one specialty video for this piece. We're gonna leave this one here, and it is just really, really crazy. See the water moving in there? So an enhydro, I failed to explain what an enhydro is. An enhydro is water. So for those of you that may not know, that is water that's been trapped inside the crystal for Lord knows how long. Some people say millions of years, but I would assume that there's no way to really tell unless, I don't know, maybe you carbon date it. Is that even such a thing with crystals?
Did you what?
Carbon dating to see. Some people say like the enhydros are millions of years old, but I don't know. How do you tell that, you know? I feel like everybody just kind of says that.
Yeah, it's hard to. I'm actually not sure either, but I can imagine that even testing, how do you tell, you know?
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else is here. All right, so these are more Trolleite. I call it Trolleite. I think it's pronounced Trolleite. Trolliete, I think. Either way, anytime I see this material, I always buy it. I like it. I like the blue. Kind of reminds me of like a beach. So these are like soap shapes. So these would be considered soap stones. And let me go ahead and just put these over here so they're kind of out of my way. So soapstones, y'all. Trolleite soapstones. So as you can see, my table's filling up here, and we're getting beautiful crystals out. Soon I'll price them up, and they'll be available through all our channels. And I hate to ask, well, I don't know if I hate it, but I guess it's part of my job. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, give a thumbs up. You know that good YouTube stuff. Subscribe, give a thumbs up, commenting if you guys have any questions. I'll try to get to everyone's comments. So here's more of those dreamsicles, which is, this looks like, to me, it's in the Super 7 family. So just really, really more beautiful material. Dreamsicles, very beautiful. Might have to keep one for me. Crystal Daddy might have to have one for himself. For himself.
They're really nice.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I think they'll do well because I haven't seen any of those really.
Yeah.
Okay, these look like mini citrines. These might be mini citrine Vogels. So mini citrine inspired by Marcel Vogel. And he's a gentleman that, to the best of my knowledge, off the top of my head here, it's been a while since I read the actual articles about him or been on his website, but he was a citrine. This is genuine citrine, y'all. He was a gentleman who, I believe he worked for IBM, Marcel Vogel. I believe he worked for IBM, and he spent many of his years correlating the effects of crystals, and he came up with techniques that he says helped to heal people. So look them up. These are not genuine Vogels, they're Vogel inspired. The genuine ones are very expensive. They go for thousands of dollars. Sometimes they go for thousands, depending on which one you get. These are really small. These are cool. But what's good is that they're going to be affordable. For all my citrine lovers. For all my citrine lovers that faint when I tell you the price of the bigger ones.
People can make pendants out of these.
Mm-hmm. So here's a bunch of them. I'm not going to show them one by one. I'll just put them here. You guys kind of get the picture. Maybe I'll bring a bunch up in my hand. And sorry for the background noise, guys. On the day that this arrived, my neighbor's getting his siding. So normally it would probably be like birds and maybe a few cars. But whatever. It is what it is. So these are genuine citrine Vogels. And these look like citrine. These are more Vogels. And these are towers. So I'm going to open up the towers. Really cool little mini citrines. They look like exact replicas of the large citrine that I sell. This one's cool. It has some inclusion. So these look like exact little mini replicas. And I guess these will be good for all my people who maybe like to carry these on their person. Some people like to carry them on their person. Some people like to make pendants out of them. I picture somebody maybe having this in their job, like at their desk, at their computer, or somebody maybe putting this maybe in their front pen pocket or their purse. So some people like to carry these on them. Citrine, really, really cool. And really cool to give away as gifts, I would say. That's what some people do. Everybody gets a gift. Everybody gets a crystal for Christmas. Some people. Some people only give crystals out. That's a cool way to introduce people. Be careful though, because you might get them hooked. All right, I'm hoping to see some more of these dreamsicles. Yeah, here we go. Very nice. I'll bring the camera over a little bit because the sun, as the day is waning, you see the sun peeks through. It's right behind that tree there, so. And just so happens we got a little bit of good light here for now. Really, really, really beautiful towers. Phantom, right? This is one crystal, and then this is another crystal that grew on top of it. So you could see it's like two crystals in one. You see that line there?
Huh?
Two crystals in one. Meshed together. And then this one's like a DT. And also, it looks like two crystals in one. Yeah, you can see the line there. Boop. And then another one grew on top. Really, really impressive material. So I'm very glad we got these. I jumped on them as soon as I seen them. That's what's really cool about the crystal industry is it's never the same stuff. More lithium. This one's an impressive one. More lithium. People were looking for these for a while, so I was trying to get more, but they only had a small limited supply. So I got what I could take. This one is incredible. Look at all those layers. Crystal Daddy might have to keep one for himself. Look at that one. I might have to keep that one.
That's insane.
Might have to just borrow it for a little while from you guys.
That was crazy.
More of those Dreamsicle Super 7 family. Some smaller ones. Incredible. And we're working our way through. This is a small order, but we're working our way through it. This is a small order in comparison to others we've had. But as you can see, it's a lot of little pieces, this order. Like I said, based on this time of year, a lot of people are going on vacation before they have to like bring the kids back to school and get back into like a serious work vibe. So these look like more Trolleite soaps. These are called Trolleite soaps. So here's 4 more. A really cool material. I love this stuff. I always keep Trolleite on hand. All right, let's see what else is up. See what else we got going on here. And here's a larger asteroid. So I got a really cool mix. I would say I got small and mediums because some of them that I have had before in the past were like very large. So that's a beautiful one. And since there's a little bit of sun here, I'll let you guys see some of the dreamsicles that made their way over. Some golden healer vibes there. Nice. Feel those amethyst Vogels. Very nice. And we've just about made our way through the box. So, and this will get into the recycling bin. We used to reuse these for people. Until one time I reused some. And actually when you order from China, believe it or not, you guys are gonna laugh, but they use toilet paper. And toilet paper works really good for insulating material. But I reused the toilet paper one time and somebody messaged me. They weren't mad or anything, but they were like, did somebody use toilet paper? And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to be environmentally conscious. And I kind of got scared. And to take it back even further, Joanna's the one that wanted to like make the packages nice. And I told her, not right now. But now I see what she meant. So all praise to my crystal queen next to me here. I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna love bomb her real quick, guys. Love bomb my baby girl. Crystal princess. So crystals and kitties Should we make a new YouTube channel, Crystals and Kitties? I bet that would be a pretty popular one. So as we grew, I kind of had a change of heart. I knew Joanna was always right, but I also kind of had a change of heart, and we started like packaging things a little bit more like.
I still want to do them up better.
Yeah, we've definitely upped the packaging up. The thing is that it's hard to make when people do big orders with us. So like those curated. She's meowing.
We're both meowing.
She's going meow. Say hey guys. It's one thing to do those really cool little curated boxes if it's like one or two pieces and you're not too busy. But we get a lot of orders and we ship a lot, and sometimes it's a lot of stuff in the boxes. So actually, for the sake of things arriving safely, we don't really do the super fancy curating of boxes. But we've stepped it up a little bit. So here's a few more asteroids.
No. No.
More of those beautiful dreamsicles. Looks like little burst of like goethite, right? Beautiful. I'm leaving the camera here because the sun is kind of shining on him. So there's a few here, but now they're starting to add up over here. So just really cool pieces. And now is the time when I start to get sad. Why am I sad? Because I'm not going to be able to open crystals anymore. Now I got to do the hard part, check them in and price them out. The fun part is opening like, these are more towers. The fun part is opening them like a child. The hard part is checking them in and pricing them. And the even harder part is listing them online. And these are little Trolleite angels. I say Trolleite because it's my world and y'all are just living in it. But some people might say these are Trolleite. So for my grammar purist out there, everybody knows I mangle words.
These flies are obnoxious.
More Trolleite. And what I'll do is I'll kind of just spill them out here. Joanna's getting attacked by these big old flies. We got wasps out here. We got flies, hornets. This lady has a beekeeping station 2 houses down. Oh, we got all kinds of things here. Dragonflies. They got that lantern fly that's supposed to be. There's hummingbirds.
But like that's like once in a while. You see them. Or that I've seen them.
And these are really beautiful. Perfect little Trolleite angels. Very nice. All right, last 2 packages. Yay. 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 More of this dreamsicle material. Nice. So yeah, they've added up over here on this side. This last little pack is going to be some final lithiums. And I'm going to just put them over here. And the Crystal Princess is bugging out over here. Having fun.
Yay!
Lots of nice phantoms there.
Wow, this one's cool.
And I think that's it, y'all. Let me freehand this camera real quick. We'll do a quick little recap of what we got here. So we got a beautiful order from Brazil. This is a small order, a mini order, because it's a little bit slow. It's a bit of this. It's the slow season. We still get plenty of orders, but it's, you know, in business things go up and down, and especially around the summertime when everybody's just about to get to school and people are vacationing. So we have some Amethyst Wands over here. Joanna's birthday gift, a beautiful, this is like a skeletal Elestial Enhydro, which has been polished into like some crazy looking freeform. Really cool piece. We've got some asteroids, some quartz asteroids, some citrine dual termination Vogels, citrine towers, real citrine guys, golden healer or quartz with iron, angels, Trolleite angels, amethyst dual terminated Vogels. I believe these are going to have 12 facets, so they're going to have 12 angles. Lithium quartz. We've got Trolleite soaps. And this beautiful, they sent it to me as Dreamsicle, but it's more like a Super 7.
Kitty.
Really, really good stuff. And I think that's it, y'all. So, one big favor, if you like what you see, if you enjoyed this video, do me one big favor. Subscribe to our channel. I've been uploading lots of crystals. I'm working on generating some additional content. And we're going to transition as time goes on into more content creation, educational videos about crystals. So join us. If you have any questions about anything, you can drop a comment. I'll try my best to answer them. You guys get me now before we blow up, because if we do blow up, then if a gazillion comments come in, I don't know if I'll be able to get to them all. But this is just the beginning, y'all. And that's it. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. And we're going to be signing out from beautiful Pennsylvania. And let me say bye, everyone. Say bye. Bye. Say yay. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Say bye, crystal people. Bye. Yay. Say bye, everyone. Oh, she wants to join me on this side. Say bye, everyone. Say thanks for watching our video. She's not going to say that yet. Go like this. Open, shut. Open, shut. Take care, everyone. Oh, and I'll make sure that once I post this video, there she goes, clapping. Yay. I'll make sure once I post this video that I'll put down where to find us in our website, in our Etsy shop, our Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. We're floating around everywhere. We're even floating around Twitter and Reddit a little bit. So I'll make sure to put all that in the description. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.